Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Tone Stith, and you're watching We Sound Crazy. Swiping and swiping and swiping. I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is connecting.
Listen, when you posted that clip, I immediately went to my preferred streaming service.
My preferred.
It's a perfect spring summer car record. So
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
so
yeah.
much, man.
Welcome to another week of We Sound
Crazy.
your official backstage pass to all things music and culture. What up? TV, film, music, executive, Philionaire.
What's good, y'all? It's Claude Kelly, hit singer, songwriter, and one half of the band Louis York with this gentleman over here.
Hey, it's your boy Chuck Harmony, songwriter and producer, and the other half of Louis York.
What up, y'all? It's Bacon from Macon, music executive, and your true music aficionado.
Today's special guest, he's been on the show before, so clearly we didn't scare him away. Right? He's an acclaimed artist, songwriter, producer, and multi-instrumentalist. Mm-hmm. He just dropped his new album, The Edge.
Yes.
His new single, Fly, is soaring up the radio charts as we speak. We Sound Crazy family, make some noise. The Tone Stith.
Yo, it's good to see you again, bro.
Thank y'all
Right.
for having me.
We were talking backstage about how you're part of an elite crew because even though we say everyone can come back,
Yeah.
Not everybody can come back.
Everybody got the invite. Yeah, right.
I think it's Kirk Franklin, Erica Campbell, maybe Tamar Braxton, and Tone Stith.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, that makes me feel incredible.
We wanted you back. It was a good
Thank
time
you.
last
Yeah,
time.
and when I seen that, I was like, of course.
Yeah. We had to have you back because I remember when we first talked last time, there was a lot that was about to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now things have happened and are happening.
Oh my gosh.
Plus,
in a major way.
I wanted to talk to you because since you came, that music that elevated a lot, bro.
Yeah. Yes,
a
sir.
lot.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
so we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
The live show too. I want to take them down memory lane a little bit because you are not new to this.
You're true
definitely
to
not.
it.
Come on now. You already know.
And we have some visuals lined up that prove my point.
Oh man.
This is a segment we call We Look Crazy. You can determine whether it's actually looking crazy, but
Right.
it's definitely you.
It's definitely looking crazy.
It's definitely looking-
Shout out my brothers though.
it's definitely looking crazy. This first one is I know you peeped it from the
Yeah,
Frozen
I
one.
seen the. Oh Lord.
So why don't you walk us through this? This is New Flame.
New Flame.
New Flame.
SJ3.
It was SJ3.
SJ3.
So those are my brothers. Shout out Desmond Dennis, Kai Thompson. We all born and raised, Philly, Jersey area. And me and Desmond grew up in church. And we met each other when we were about 6 and just shared that love for music. And he always wanted to start a group. So on the days, like, those Mondays that you had off from school and stuff that wasn't going on, he was like, yo, just come to the house. So we started off just playing drums together. Next thing I know, one time I went back and he had a whole like tape recorder set up, configured so that we could record. He was like, let's sing the Temptations. So we over there singing My Girl. He's like, we should start a group. So next thing I know, we just in a whole group. And shout out to him too, because he was really the mastermind behind it all. Like he taught me how to produce and, I started off on like Adobe. I don't even remember which one it was, but he was showing me all that at 9, 10. So it was just crazy.
This next clip is the official video for Let Me. What can you tell me about this day?
Yeah, wow. You know what? This was great. This was like my first real music video and being on set and everything like that. This was 2017, I believe. And then so Real, the dancers in there, those are my homies. Andrew Batterina, he choreographed it, really big choreographer. Man, it's like my first little Michael Jackson moment, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown moment. I got to like kind of show off a little bit, show the world I could dance.
It's well done, bro.
Yeah. Shout out Erod and Riveting Entertainment.
Oh, Riveting.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really well done, bro.
Thank you.
So this next video, FWM.
Yeah. Yup.
What do you remember about this experience?
This was really cool because I work with Child. And
I love Child.
Yeah, that's family.
Man.
And you know, that was the first time we worked together. Now, this was around like, you know, right after COVID, so it was like, you know, it had the mask up, 6 feet. But it was crazy because the original treatment, like, she did this whole crazy treatment, and then had to, like, you know, dumb it down for what we could do.
Yeah.
But it just came out insane, and then this became my biggest stream song.
Oh,
And I still don't know how or what
Really?
what did it. I don't know. It wasn't like we went crazy on some promo or anything like that. But it's my biggest stream song. So
Oh, this visual. I mean, just this is such child greatness.
yeah, right.
She's just
the visual's
it's good
fantastic.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, good taste.
Look at that.
What did COVID teach you about just how you could push your limits? Because I know a lot of people were finding new ways to do things at the house.
Yeah.
What did COVID do for you creatively?
You know what? It made me just sit down. It made everybody just sit down and just kind of like relax and just like, okay, it's not just me who's just at home. The whole world is shut down.
Yeah.
So I think for me, it was just kind of like, all right, let me just try to tap into things that I've never tapped in before, creative wise, and pull from different places, study different artists, listen to different music, you know, and just broaden my, you know, knowledge. So that was really it.
Yeah.
We have one more.
This was super crazy because this was actually too still in the COVID time. But yeah, Jeff Robinson at the time.
shout out to Jeff Robinson.
Yeah, man.
Jeff Robinson.
I'm trying to get him to come sit on the couch.
Jeez, yeah.
Talk with him. But shout out to Jeff Robinson.
He actually was the one that had the idea of what this music video should be. He was like, yo, it should be, you know, since we're in this time, you should play to what's really going on. And, you know, make it emotional and not just keep it so R&B and just so cool. It's like, nah, like actually show a real role and so people could relate to it. You know?
some heart.
Yeah, yup. And shout out Jason Hobley too, who passed away a few years ago, but that was my manager as well. So he was really orchestrating all of this that we're watching now.
Great guy.
You see the growth of the career through the visuals.
Absolutely.
Evolution.
The evolution.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Especially from the first one.
yeah.
Now we're here today. This is Fly.
Yeah, this is current.
And it's Fly.
Yeah, yes sir. So Fly, I mean, like y'all said, this song is literally flying. It's flying. I remember I posted the snippet in like November and it just went crazy. Like I was like, wait, hold on. But this is the first song that I have that's not about like love and you know, it's really about my life. And like, you know, I'm just telling my truth, and I think that resonated with a lot of people too. Everybody wants to fly. Everybody's going through something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just glad this song connected.
Man, this song feels so...
It's
so
from
good.
first listen.
Yes.
First listen.
Yeah, shout out KP, shout out Brody Brown, my brothers who I made the song with.
It's crazy because you said this is the first one that's not a personal love thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if that has to do with the way the world is right now too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I could tell you that, like, so for me, in this whole album, The Edge, it really started off in 2023. And I had a song that was out before Fly called Shut Up. And I started that song with the feeling of just like, yo, everybody just leave me alone. Like, let me do my thing. I feel like everybody's trying to, you know, just like, oh, you got to do this. You got to be this. And I was like, no, I know who I am. And so the song was called Shut Up. And then either that week or a week later, I parted ways from RCA. And I didn't even know that was happening. So it kind of just started the whole snowball effect. And
sometimes those things happen. You feel like at the moment it's like the worst thing in the world, but it's the biggest blessing.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so happy.
You were happy?
Yeah, I was happy when I got the news. I was like, what? I was like, this is a restart.
Yeah, it's a restart.
Yeah. I was like,
So what was it about the RCA experience that made you happy leaving?
you know, it wasn't a negative thing because I did have a great relationship with everybody over there. But, you know, at a major label, if you're not a major artist, you could get majorly overlooked. You know what I mean?
True.
And,
That's true.
And that's just the reality of it. So it's like I never really had that button being pressed, you know, when it came to my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So musically, after you parted ways with RCA, did that event dictate what was happening musically?
Yeah,
after?
yeah. It was more of like a, you know, a motivation, more of
Right.
that lighter, like, oh, okay, y'all
Yeah.
really lighting the flame now. Like, now I got something to prove to y'all, and you know, you're gonna be sad when this all comes out. You know what I mean?
No, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
He's like, you gonna wish you.
Oh, you gonna regret it. Y'all gonna regret it.
So thinking about Fly, if someone was to hear that for the first time today, what would you want that takeaway to be?
You know, really, for me, just being like, whatever it is that you want to do, don't waste the valuable time that we're gifted here on this earth. Just not doing what you're supposed to do in your purpose and fulfillment, and just go for it, because when you're aligned, you know what I'm saying? For me, when you're aligned with God, it's gonna be blessed. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people can derail that if you're not careful. And for me, like the years from those videos that y'all seen, it was a lot of people just like derailing what it is that I knew, like, hey, this is what I want to do. You know, so the edge and fly is everything I wanted to do 10 plus years ago, but it just didn't happen that way. Yeah.
Timing is everything.
Exactly.
Timing is everything. You did an open verse challenge with this song, and I want to know what you learned from the open verse challenge as an artist, hearing people interpret, sing. What was your creation?
I didn't know he did. I should have jumped in.
It's not too late. It's still going on.
Phil.
Yeah. You know, this open verse, I don't even like calling it a challenge, because it's like, it's not even, there's no winner. It's just like a space, a free creative space, so everybody could just really tell their own story. And I think for me, what was dope about that is because I've done open verses to a lot of other songs, but this one is different because the context is different. So it's now like, it's like hearing people's stories, like, yo, y'all have the floor, and it's a safe space. You know, nobody's being judged. It's just like, say what you need to say, play an instrument, however you want to do it. There was one dude that was, I think he played the trumpet. And I was like, wait, hold on, bro. I need to get your contact now. The trumpet parts, like this is cool. You playing from the soul, but it's just giving them that space in a different way that I haven't seen before.
I love that, because as a creator, there's what happens when you're in the studio, right? And what you hope a record will be. And then when you go out, I experience it myself with my own music when we're performing, is that when you take it to people, you learn something new about the same song. That's what you thought it was, and then you watch how people interpret it, what they do with it, how they react to it. That actually changes how you plan it, perform it. You know what I'm saying? Have you found that's changed?
Absolutely. I think, well, one thing that got me was when I first put the snippet out, and I seen the comments, and a lot of people were saying like, yo, it's like, you know exactly what I'm going through. And I was like, whoa, nah, that's different. Cause I've never, I mean, yes, in a love relationship aspect, I've gotten that before, but in this type of, you know, context, it's like, whoa, like this is, we're all going through the world at the same time. You know, waking up, seeing the same news, saying the same, you know,
same BS.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So now seeing that, and then seeing when I perform it live, it's just like when people see it live, they're just like, I don't know, it's something about your energy when you perform that song. And for me, it's just real. It's like, I'm just telling my story. I don't feel like it's performative. I don't feel like I'm out here like, all right, I gotta be Tone Stith today. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. It's like, no, this is real.
Who you are.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'd love to know, like, just in the scope of this whole album. And of course, we know how we react to music as fans. But like, what made you say this is the song that I want to lead with to kind of kick off this record?
Well, I'll rewind a little bit. So I put out Shut Up in, I want to say June or July of 2025. And we went with that because that was like the first song that kind of snowballed this whole thing. But what happened was, another really good friend of mine that's like pretty much a production partner, he had passed away from cancer. And through that time, so it was like Jason passed, then he passed, like a year apart actually. And it was just like, what is going on? So I had this whole plan of like, okay, with the rollout, I'm gonna go hard with the content, how I'm going with Fly now. I'm gonna go hard with the content, I'm gonna do this, that. And then, you know, life happened, right?
Yeah,
so I had to be like, wait, hold on, you know. And then the next song was just like, you know what? Fly. Like, because we had conversations in the studio where Fly was the leading song even before Shut Up. And it was just like, all right, you know what? Let's just go back to that original plan and let's just see what happens. And so I started to tease it on my story. That's what happened. I was like, one day I was just in Miami, I was driving around. I was like, yo, I'm gonna just put this on the story and see what people say. Put it up on the story, and you know, like with the likes in the story, I was, you know, after you swipe but so far, then people stop liking it. I was swiping and swiping and swiping. I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is connecting. So I would just post a little bit, during the week. And then that one post, then I was like, boom, and it just connected. And I was like, oh.
Listen, when you posted that clip,
When I was in the red.
Yes.
Yeah. I was on my balcony.
I immediately went to my preferred streaming service.
My preferred.
Bacon.
Preferred is crazy.
And I quickly said, let me make sure I make sure I'm following Tone on all of the things because I want to get this record at 12 a.m. when it comes out. And when I tell you I've been bumping that record since,
Wow.
it feels so good in the car.
Thank you, man.
It's a perfect spring summer car record. So
Yeah,
I love
thank
it.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
so
yeah.
much, man.
So with the world being crazy and the music business being crazy, how do you stay grounded spiritually?
I mean, that is, you know what? It's a choice. Everybody has a choice every day, right?
Yeah, man.
And I think I read something the other day and it was like, you get attacked at the moments that you have to make a choice. And so when I wake up in the morning, it's like, you can choose to indulge in the world, but where is that? How is that going to set you up
Yes, sir.
for the rest of the day, whatever? And so I just try to make the right choice every day and leading with God, leading with my word, you know what I'm saying? And talking to the people around me that are like-minded.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You got a good head on your shoulders,
Right.
Because
I wasn't thinking none of this.
at all. And it's impressive and it's refreshing because you know that it takes more than just the singing and the dancing and the show and the videos.
Yeah.
It's the mindset. It's the people around you.
Yeah.
Since the last time we caught up, a lot has happened.
Yeah.
I want to catch up a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
With
let's
Tone,
do
if
it.
you don't mind, because I've watched you online since then, and I've watched, like Chuck said at the beginning, we watched the improvement in the craft, and even in the social media activity, right? What has changed for you in the last 2 years since we've seen you? What's improved? What's gotten worse? What have you learned since the last time we spoke?
Just to circle back to what I said earlier, how serious it is to use your time wisely. Because having the losses, and not even just Jason and Melvin, my grandpa passed too. So it was like I got hit with like a 3-piece,
Yeah, you had
a reality check,
Yeah,
like a real
a lot of
reality
loss.
check. And it was just like, all right, hold on, with that, of course grieving, but it was like, okay, what can you take from that, right? And it was literally that. It was like, yo, your time is so valuable. Like, it's a gift. It's
gift.
literal. It's a literal gift, and a lot of people waste it. And it's like, it's a blessing to be able to get up with no struggles, no cancer, no pain, no this, no that.
Amen.
Yep.
And even seeing my bro that passed from cancer, he was still doing these things with cancer, with stage 4 cancer, but was getting up and grinding and still going to chemo, but then going to the studio, but then might fly out and do one of my shows. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it just really put a lot into perspective of like, all right, I could be going tomorrow, but what am I leaving behind?
Okay. So
What's the legacy?
Yeah. Legacy.
What's the legacy?
Has your definition of success changed over the years?
Absolutely. I think where people would look, or where I would have looked at it as like, oh yeah, stadiums got to be sold out, and of course we still want that.
Yeah.
Right, hey, don't get it twisted. No, but where stadiums is like, oh yeah, I want to be sold out. I want to be #1 in the world. Really, I just want to make the music that connects with the fans that I'm supposed to connect with. And however large that is, great. However small that is, that's great. You know, but I'm connecting with those people, and that's the real connection. They can't take that away from me.
You mentioned earlier that, you're still getting in your word. In addition to that, what are some practical things that you're doing differently now that you weren't doing before?
I uprooted and moved to Miami. And
I heard you say you was driving down the street in Miami. I'm like,
yeah. I needed it because I was in LA for like 10 years, and I love LA, but I started to feel real stagnant. I started to get to this spot where I was like, at the time I was in this apartment that was on the first floor, no sunlight, and I love sunlight. Like, I need it. But I'll get home at like 2 p.m. and it's like pitch black. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't get out of here. So I moved to Miami. And it was just the change of scenery. I love the water. So just being that close to the water and being able to just separate work and home was the biggest thing too. And then when I come back to LA, it's like, all right, I'm ready to go. I'm recharged and I can.
So for you, Miami is less distracting than LA?
Yeah. It is for me.
I can see that.
Yeah,
For me.
definitely.
You know why? Because people think of Miami as like this big party city, but then there's like a whole aspect of life that's just so normal. And then that's what I do.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
normal.
And the weather's still there. You definitely getting your sunshine.
Oh my God. What? Yeah.
I saw recently where the megastar himself, Chris Brown,
Oh man, bro.
gave you a lot of love.
Yeah.
And kind of crowned you as he who has next. He who got next.
He who has it next.
He who
this.
has it next. And listen, people of his stature don't waste those words
At all.
They say it when they mean it.
Yeah.
There's a long line of excellent black male performers that I think you line up with, and for Chris Brown to give you that love is crazy. How did that make you feel, and how has it changed your confidence and perspective on this next era?
So, Chris, you know, we've been working since 2014, 2015. And even then, he would be like, bro, you in my top 5.
Wow.
And I'll be like, and back then I was a kid too, so I'll really be like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, CB? And he will always give me my flowers. And to wake up and see that he comment that on my video, I was just like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah.
Like, but it was confirmation.
Yeah.
Confirmation and alignment, even what we've been talking about with the song, with the context of the song, for him to comment that on this song
Yeah.
was like, whoa, it's time to really walk. It's time to walk into that fulfillment. It's time to walk into those blessings and be confident about it. But man, shout out to Chris, bro, because he's
Shout out to Chris.
always been a real one for me. Like, he's always been like, hey, bro, I want to do this. I want to do that. All right, cool. You want me to get on this song? Cool, I'll do it for you. Whatever you need. Like, always.
And it's one thing when you ask, right? When you, like you said, you wake up and someone does it because they just
Just because he
believe.
felt that.
It
Yeah.
hits a little different.
Yeah, it's different.
It does.
Definitely different.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
There's a lot of debate about the best R&B song of all time.
Ugh.
I want to know from your perspective,
Oh, man.
the best R&B song of
That's-
all time.
If I wasn't stressed, I'm stressed now. I'm stressed, bro. Of all time.
Of all time, like, for me, it's Can We Talk, Tevin Campbell. That's just like one of the
That's
best
the best R&B song of all time. According to Chuck Harmony.
Yes, sir.
My music changes every day. I'm going to go with, and this is like unconventional, but I'm going to go with Human Nature.
That is a rock solid choice.
Because for me as a kid, that was the song that just did it for music as a whole. I was just like, what is in this song? What is even this?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I guess I don't even think of Mike as R&B.
As R&B?
Yeah, I don't think of, but that's a great answer because it's one of the best
So
songs.
all right. Look, I'll give you another one. Let's see. Let me.
He's like, okay, say less.
He said that wasn't a real answer. Is what he said. That's what he said.
Oh, Mike's not really R&B. Try again.
I mentioned this recently, but Can You Stand the Rain
Yeah.
by New Edition never gets old.
Yeah, it's good.
It's just perfect. It's perfect R&B. That comes to mind right away.
I'm not even gonna say all time. I can't do that. I'm just gonna say right now, just much like Claude, what comes to mind, Whitney Houston, You Give Good Love.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a good one too.
Phil?
I guess for today, how I'm feeling today, jeez. I was gonna say Prince, but you might swat me down.
No. I'm doing no more swatting. No more swatting.
I was there too.
Yeah, I want to go Prince or Rain. I say Dawn is one of my favorites too. But yeah, I'll say Purple Rain.
Okay. We back.
We back.
I'm gonna do this for my mom,
Okay.
This is good. Okay.
and I'm gonna go with Marvin Gaye. I Want You.
Wow.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Cause I think, I don't even gotta explain that one. That's
Yeah,
just,
yeah. It's great.
That's up there for me.
I know I already answered, but some of this came to my mind. Me and Chuck were over in the UK, right, working MDing Jessie J's show, and she's doing a cover of "Ain't Nobody," and we had to listen to the song itself so many times just to like make sure we got the essence of it. And you know, you hear a song enough times, you get sick of it. I never get sick of Shaka Khan. Ain't nobody.
The GOAT.
Ever.
Yeah.
It is just the perfect get up on the dance floor. It's she's singing the mess out of it.
Yeah.
The production is as fresh today as it was back when it came out.
Talk about a bridge.
First you put them all around. Here we go. And I will be with That was the men's choir version of. That was the men's choir version of.
I'm over here like, this is why I drink. This is why I drink my water.
We sound like Take Six.
Speaking of Take Six, though, and you've been in, a group or two, right?
Yeah, yep. Group of two is crazy.
Group or two.
I would love to know if you could put together a super group of male artists, past and present.
Past and present.
Past and present. The Tone Stith super group.
Oh, this is pressure too. Damn.
No, man.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Chris. Start with CB. Gotta put Usher in there. So we got CB and Usher. This is like a starting five.
Okay.
Yeah.
So CB at the point, Usher shooting guard.
Okay.
I hope I do not get shit for this or canceled for this. R. Kelly at the 3.
Yeah, there's no cancellation here.
Cool.
You're right.
R. Kelly at the 3. Of course, I mean I gotta put Mike
Yeah.
at the 4, and I gotta put Prince at the 5.
That's the most brolic, unfuckwittable band I've ever heard of in my life.
And one more addendum question. Who's the producer for this group?
Right.
Oh, now that's crazy.
Wait, you said CB, Usher, Kells, Mike, and Prince.
Yeah.
Prince is
Prince
one of the producers. He got to do one.
Yeah.
I'll say Prince and Quincy got to put whatever they had aside and bring it together.
You know Quincy can handle it.
Yeah.
Quincy can handle all that greatness. Most can't handle all that energy.
Yeah.
You know who else could handle it, all that greatness production
Jimmy
wise?
Jam and Terry Lewis.
And R. Kelly could do it too.
Kells too.
Okay.
Kells could provide a jam.
He could provide
Yeah, he
jams.
definitely can.
Yeah, man.
Wait, did you say Prince is putting his differences aside with Quincy?
I mean, I don't know. I'll just be seeing
So I was
stuff.
like, did they have beef?
Oh yeah, you
Do
heard
tell.
Tone Stith first. No.
Exclusive.
I just be on TikTok, y'all. Don't worry about me. I don't know what's real or not. It was AI out here.
It's AI, bro.
The We Are the World time.
Yeah.
Where that came from.
Fair enough.
Which was more of
Let's just say competition.
Yeah.
Let's say competition.
competition.
Speaking of AI, have you incorporated that into your?
I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Against it, you don't want to do it?
I'm fighting against it only because, there's a part of me that's just like, nah, we just didn't have that. So I'm going to just continue with what I got. But I'm also not trying to use my voice to just record all these songs anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could have a tone too, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and sing this, so I could do whatever with it. But I'm fighting. I'm fighting because people doing some cool stuff with AI too. I can't even lie.
It's a tool.
Yeah, it's definitely a tool.
It's a tool, especially if you're writing a lot.
Yeah.
And you want to create examples of things.
Yeah.
Something with a female voice.
Exactly.
Or change the style up real fast. It's very helpful.
I like it too for making your own samples.
Oh, yeah.
You can like sing whatever part, but make your sample.
Make your own sample.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yep. But I haven't done it yet. Yet.
It's scary, but it's also, we're here, so you gotta
get with it,
Right.
I guess.
As long as we keep it in the proper perspective, because AI is not human. Like,
No.
it cannot do what humans can do. It can aid humans, but it can't do. You know what I'm saying?
humans can do.
And I done try. You know what I'm saying? Like I put a song into AI and see what happens, and then I produced it myself, and then I was way better than AI.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah. They don't got all the knowledge.
They don't have it.
They don't got all the knowledge.
To me, it's more like a sound
Yeah.
than it is a takeover. Like, you know how auto-tune was a sound that we've adopted to?
Yeah.
it doesn't change the fact that you have to make music, but it's how we listen to it.
Yeah.
Now, the more that's out there, you can hear what an AI song sounds.
Yeah, you can definitely can.
It's like too clean, and they got a little film on it. Like I don't even know what that
and then
is,
if you start to separate it, you start to hear that it's a really kind of fugazi. It's really, it's an amalgamation of sounds. It's not really people playing parts.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a style.
Yeah.
More than it is just replacing.
Right.
Them stems be crazy. Like when you separate it into stems, like
it's awful. It sounds awful.
You hear that, AI?
It's crazy.
It's awful.
Don't challenge them because you're like, oh, we
right. You know what, Tone?
Tone, you're hitting the road coast to coast?
So 14th and 15th, I'm doing a Blue Note, LA.
Nice.
May 21st, Blue Note, New York.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yep. So those are coming up.
Blue Note the Blue Note LA is sexy.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's a nice venue.
I had a chance to, Rants 1500, they brought me out to do Fly.
Yeah.
And that was the first time, seeing the Blue Note in LA.
Nice.
And I was like, what?
Yeah. And it sounds good in it too.
It sounds great. Yeah.
Those are going to be great shows.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What can people expect from just the live performance experience of Tone Stith?
This whole album was made to be that. And with the intention of like knowing like, I grew up in church. I grew up around musicians. I grew up in production, performance. I need people to see that, they haven't seen it from me yet. So this whole album is intentionally for the stage.
I feel like people don't even record with that in mind anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that you're doing that.
Yeah.
He's way ahead of the curve. He's thinking about things that people ain't thinking about because the live show is, I think, one of the few things that we have to hold precious, especially in the AI world.
Yeah.
People are going to really be concerned and paying attention to what they experience when they come to see you more than ever. So leaning in is a very smart thing to do.
Absolutely.
Is this like, what's your setup? Is it money's not an option? Money's not even an issue. It's just you're doing your show. What's the full out
stadium
Tone Stith experience?
Yeah.
Band
for sure. Everybody is dressed. There's a theme.
Okay.
There's a theme, and even if we do outfit changes, there's a theme. One of my all-time favorite tour movies is Sign of the Times. Prince. I was introduced to that when I was a kid, so I just felt that was like, oh, this is the bar. And how he just had it set up where the band was just dancing with him, and I want that whole talking to my band on stage. They might think this is happening in real time. Of course, we rehearsed it, or we might just do stuff on stage in real time too. But just like just that whole environment of just like, you're getting a show that you're not gonna get the next night.
Love that.
You know what I mean? We might just go off for 20 minutes on the end of Fly and just do a whole solo break. Everybody just take turns. Everybody just jam, But if I had all the lights and the money and the stage presence, I think the Edge tour, there would be a really big ledge, and I would start the tour at this top of the ledge, and I would have the wire just kind of suspend me like I'm falling off the edge, and that's how I would start the show, singing the first song.
Wow. Literally on the edge.
Just on the edge. Yep.
That's cool.
That would be it.
That's dope.
Yeah. Don't nobody steal that. Who got money out there? don't y'all steal that. Whoever got money out there. Don't be taking my stuff.
Right.
Speaking of the Edge, what is your favorite song on the Edge and why?
It's really hard because this is my favorite body of work ever.
Well, the most personal to you.
Yeah, exactly. I would say though, my favorite song, I have a song called Come to Me. And I did not write or produce this song. My brothers KP, Brody Brown, and whoever else was involved, they already had the song made. And I remember I was at the studio and KP was just like going through music, and he played this one song and then hurry up and skipped it. I was like, whoa, hold on, bro, I got ears. Hold on, what was that? So he went back and he played this song for me. And it was a song that they were going to pitch to The Weeknd. And so it had The Weeknd AI voice on it and stuff like that. And I mean, I could play a little bit if y'all want me to.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
But this song is special to me because my grandma, and my mom too, but she says every time she hears this song, she bursts into tears because she thinks about my grandfather. But I already had a certain feeling about this song even before she told me that. But then when she shared that with me, it was like, oh, this is the one. This one is special. So let me just put it in the mic.
I crossed the river, now I'm born again. Would you have me not? Have me not? I climbed the mountain to the highest top. Would you have me not? Have me not? Oh, I hope that I'm not alone. It's the perfect time for me to let you know I'm in my feelings. Baby, come to me. I got a million reasons to give you everything. Don't wanna cross the line with you. It's just the little things you do that you do. Baby, you're something special, girl. I'm just in my feelings. Lost in the
I love that.
My favorite.
Somebody trying to come for R&B album of the year.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah. No games being played at all. But that's my favorite. And I love, I know some artists may shy away from saying like, oh, I wasn't involved. When you hear a song that's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
All I need to do is put my voice on it. That's it. I'll give the props and the credit to who made it because it was a line that it was designed for me. Yeah.
Please tell me there'll be vinyl.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because that's feeling like vinyl.
Absolutely.
Totally feel like,
Right?
yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely vinyl.
Are there any features?
As of right now, there are none. It's just me.
Interesting.
It's just me. Not to say I don't want any.
Yeah.
But it's just how we can't make anybody do anything either. So it's just kind of like, hey, look, if you do it, cool. If not, it's also cool.
I would love to see old school where you put the song out and there's a crazy remix with a feature and that levels it up again. There's a visual that levels it up again.
Yeah, facts.
It feels like that kind of music and that kind of intention.
Yeah, and that's why I really was on the label about like, hey, you know, because the release date was actually later, and I was like, nah, we gotta move this up because you know, Fly is doing what it's doing, and the people just need the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My fans need the music, and that's gonna make room for whatever's supposed to happen next.
Yeah.
That's right.
You recorded most of it where?
Here in LA in Hollywood Hills.
This is before you moved to Miami?
No, I was living in Miami, but I would travel back for like 2 months at a time.
See, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize that where you are, where you live, affects your mind and your creativity.
Yeah.
And it seems like the move to Miami freed something up. It feels breezy. It feels like,
It did.
It feels like you're driving in Miami.
It did.
Miami
It definitely
Nights.
did. Miami Nights, exactly. Like you could Miami Nights, PCH on the daytime.
PCH in the daytime.
Yeah,
that's a sexy
exactly.
combo, bro.
Yeah.
Sexy combo.
Exactly.
Sexy combo.
Yeah.
Of that starting five you gave us, right? Obviously, imagine they're all living and all that kind of. Because some of them are.
Oh wait, but I forgot one.
Who?
And it shouldn't be a 6-man. Somebody else should be a 6-man.
But give me six.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder's the coach.
Yeah.
He's the coach. He's the owner.
He owns the team.
He's the team owner.
He owns the team. If you could choose any one of those to be a guest feature on this album,
I mean, absolutely Stevie.
Stevie.
Yeah, he's still with us too. You know what I mean?
He's with us.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna just speak that into existence because I think one of the first earlier versions of this song had more of a
Stevie feel.
What song? Oh my God, when I ain't gonna stand for it.
Yeah.
It had that feel to it. And then Brody was like, nah, I got to redo it now. Hearing the whole album, he's like, wait. I know where we're going now. So he redid it, but made it feel like Motown still.
Yeah, it still feels like.
So I feel like Stevie is definitely.
You know when that harmonica comes in, you just know. That's what I'm saying. You know it's about to be something.
Right. Facts.
I'm hoping it happens. Hopefully Stevie is locked in.
You know, Stevie's a fan of the show, so I'm sure he'll, hear this, and whereas people will,
Reach out.
Yeah.
I want to know, what is your favorite Stevie Wonder album?
Oh Lord.
There's so much to choose from him.
I could say Songs of the Key of Life, but then I feel like that's cliche.
Yeah.
but it's such a great album.
It's
It
such a
is.
great album.
I will say, a special somebody to me in my life put me on this album.
A special somebody in my life.
A special somebody in my life. She knows who she is.
Miami Nights.
Yo, nah. I think it's The Secret Life of Plants.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's an underrated.
I didn't know. I mean, I obviously know about Stevie, but that one, when I heard it for the first time, in the circumstances I heard it, I was just like, what is going on right now?
Yeah. That whole album is crazy.
Yes. Last time you and I were in LA, we were driving. We listened to the extended version of "Do I Do" that's on the Musicarium album.
Wait, is it extended?
Yeah.
It's like 9 minutes long.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, I need that.
But it's like okay. So the song happens, and then it's like Stevie and the entire group of musicians in the studio were like, "Let's just go ham.
Let's go.
Just let go." And the background singers and everything, and you will get lost.
I love that.
Trust me.
I love that.
Listen to it.
You know who I've been doing that with, like listening like to like deep cuts and just really searching? James Brown.
Oh, James.
The master.
Yeah, he's another one. That's
talking
what I'm
about
like.
who Michael Jackson and Prince got it
looked
from.
up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the source.
Yeah, that's somebody else I've left out, but I've been studying him
His live
all
at
the
the
way.
Apollo album is
Nuts. Gosh, bro.
Yeah.
And I think the older you get, the more he becomes a caricature of himself.
Yeah.
But he can sing.
He can sing.
Oh my. No, like he's untouchable. Untouchable.
People don't talk when they talk about male vocalists, they don't put him in there because it's like they see the jam of him.
Oh my God.
Nah,
no,
man.
You talk about feel?
Yeah.
It's untouchable. His level.
And he's from Georgia. I have to shout out.
Here you
Come
go.
on, bro.
GA native.
Yeah.
Augusta, Georgia.
Go ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Proud of you, Bacon. Macon just stood up. Macon just
Actually, it's Augusta.
well, he's Augusta, but I'm saying, but
It's your state. It's your
state,
state.
Georgia.
But he recorded Please, Please, Please at the WIBB studios in Macon, Georgia.
Oh.
So, a little history for y'all.
Oh my gosh.
That's a perfect segue because you know the drill. We have to nominate and discuss the Esther Roll Black Excellence Award, the Herby, and we've mentioned some greats, but we also probably overlooked some greats, right? So this is the time where we nominate an Herby. Let's talk about who doesn't get enough love and deserves it. And everyone obviously in this panel is part of the voting process. Everyone nominates someone. You can vote as many times as you want. Think about it. Think about who you want to nominate, who hasn't been celebrated properly. And it's time to give out the Herby. Y'all ready for the...
always ready.
Well, damn.
All
Right. Ooh.
This brother doesn't get his flowers. I was talking to my mentor and friend, L.A. Reid, some weeks ago, and just talking about LaFace and all the great music that came out of there. And one of the albums that I was shocked that was his favorite. But I will say, from that LaFace era, we always talk about Usher and Tony.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Donnell Jones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that a lot.
So Donnell Jones, that was a classic album. A lot of gems. When you go back and listen to it, so I don't think we give Donnell enough flowers. When you talk about the 90s men, you hear a lot of names come up in groups, but Donnell, we don't talk enough about.
And he did a great Stevie cover too. Didn't he do Knocks Me Off?
Yeah,
My
Knocks Me Off My Feet.
Yeah, great Stevie cover.
That's good.
I'm going to nominate another male R&B artist that I feel like gets overlooked. We were actually out to dinner at Linden, thanks to Phil, by the way. Shout out Steel Over him. Amazing food and
Food
restaurant.
is incredible.
Yeah, it's so good.
But they were playing really good music in there, and they played Music Soul Child.
Oh, that's crazy. I was just talking about him today.
Man, and the catalog is just so strong and so R&B and so soulful. And I know that we debate all the reasons why people are the greatest, not, but Music Soul Child needs to be in the conversation. I'm nominating him because his catalog is worthy and he has provided a service. I'm putting my foot down, damn it.
Come on, put your foot down.
Sick of y'all.
I'm gonna go with somebody who we've nominated before, but I just feel like their voice is just super clean to this day. Has one of the best ranges ever. I'm gonna go with Peabo Bryson.
P-Boy
Is
is
like when you listen to that "I'm So Into You." Can you stop the range?
Stop.
Yeah.
Just the range is crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
Just,
yeah,
just,
you're right.
just blazers with shoulder pads and
Afro and all of that.
and a microphone. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, a whole new
You know what I'm
world.
saying?
A whole new world. Beauty and the Beast. Like,
yeah. Wow.
yeah. So that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
since we in LA, I'm gonna go with an LA rapper. So I was following this case about a rapper whose house was raided by the police. Unfairly, unjustly, they didn't have no reason to be there. So they raided his house, didn't find anything. And so he made a song about the raid, and then they sued him about the song. And he won the case, I forgot, a couple months ago. But I'm talking about Afro Man.
Oh,
did y'all hear about that?
Yes. Yeah, I knew that's what you was talking about.
But the crazy part is that Afro Man, like once I started following the case, I started looking at his social media and stuff, and he's been active and doing festivals and all of that stuff. And it just reminded me of how impactful Because I Got High was back in the day. Because he was talking about weed when you couldn't even talk about that like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
on pop
It was
stations.
playing on pop radio. So I'm gonna nominate old Afro Man.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
I'm glad you said rapper because so for me it's like a hybrid, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Outkast. I feel like, of course, in the culture we know who Outkast is, but I think as overall in the world, I don't think the world knows how much Outkast shifted music.
That's true.
And the fact that they took a chance on something like Hey Y'all or like Roses or like
all that
I mean there's just so
Yeah.
many different songs I can name. I'm just like, that was so forward and
Very forward.
It influenced so much in all different genres as well.
This is a difficult panel.
Yeah.
Interesting mix of people.
Yeah.
It is.
Interesting mix.
Just to recap, we got Donnell Jones, Peebo Bryson, Music Soul Child, Afro Man, and Outkast.
On tour.
So we're going to take it to a vote. You can vote as many times as you like to on this first round. If it requires a second round, we'll do the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Donnell Jones. Show of hands. Oh, just two. Me and Tone. The rest are haters. Peebo Bryson. Oh, shout out to We Love Peebo.
I could vote as many times as I want, right?
Three
Yeah.
hands for Peebo. Okay. Music Soul Child.
Damn.
I got to vote for.
Yeah.
We got 5 hands for music.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
shout out to music.
5 for music.
Afro Man.
Yeah.
Got 3 for Afro.
I mean,
I'm gonna use all my votes this round.
for the song title alone, you know what I'm saying?
And last but not least, Andre 3000 and Big Boy, aka Outkast. 4 out of 5.
you wasn't messing with that.
No, I love them, but I feel like they get more love than Music Soul Child.
Okay,
I was trying to be
yeah.
fair. I was
That's
trying to be
fair.
They're,
That's fair.
they're one of my favorites of all time.
Now you wanted to win. That's what it was.
Congratulations to Music Soul Child, our winner this week for the Black Excellence Award.
Yes, sir. Well deserved.
Even if I had known, I'm happy with that because I really do feel like he gets overlooked.
He does. He does.
Yeah, he does.
That album he did with Hit Boy was just
Crazy.
top to bottom.
And he's still active.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
song that people always do need to open mics for him. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Yes.
You can't go to open mic without someone doing that song. Or Love.
Or we were talking about earlier. I was having this conversation with Buddy. Was crazy.
Buddy.
Teach me how to love.
No, his catalog is
Half
insane.
Crazy.
I have. Oh my.
You wrote one, Claude. Which one will you write?
The answer is yes.
Oh yes.
2 or 3 years from now. How long this love will last. The answer is yes.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, Music Soul Child.
C. Kells.
The CK Pen over
You
there.
know what I'm saying? C. Kells.
Thank you kindly.
It's been a great conversation.
Yeah, man.
The Edge is out right now
Now.
on all streaming platforms. Pre-order the vinyl.
Yup.
The single Fly is out. Go watch the video.
Yeah, man.
Run it up.
Call it into your local radio station.
Yes,
Stream
please.
it.
Yes.
All of the above. Tone is doing coast-to-coast shows. LA, May 14th and 15th. New York, May 21st.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Man, you staying busy, man. Come back and see us soon, bro.
Of course.
I'm about to say, like, should we be bold?
Three-peat?
Should we three-peat it?
Three-peat. I'm with it.
You could be the first three-peat.
Let's do it. Let's do it. A year from now.
Yeah, a year from now.
Yeah, a year from now. Yep.
We're going to follow up on these PCH days and these Miami nights.
Right.
Let's do it in Miami.
We'll do
Let's
it
do
in Miami.
Miami.
I'll have a penthouse by then.
There we go. I like how that sounds.
the way that sounds.
Let's go.
Make sure you follow us on all platforms at We Sound Crazy and WeSoundCrazy.com. Click and subscribe below.
All right. I think we should just end this episode with Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just loved how that song feels, and I want to be drilled in people's minds.
Come on, bro. Thank you, man.
So we're going to close this special episode with Tone Stith with his hit song, Fly.
From the album Edge, out right now. Go get it.
Go get it.
Go get it.
We love y'all. We Sound Crazy.
Peace.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Tone Stith. Good. That was great.
That nigga
That was good.
crazy.